Today, we're diving into the dimly lit corridors of The Nun II, a sequel that aims to be a prayer answered for horror fans but ends up being a bit of a mixed blessing. Directed by Michael Chaves, a veteran in the Conjuring universe, The Nun II goes beyond standard horror formulas to deliver something richer. But as with any offering to the genre gods, it isn't entirely free of sins. The narrative is skillfully woven into two parallel arcs. Taissa Farmiga returns as Sister Irene, now seasoned and poised, offering a heroine with more than just a habit. She's complemented by Jonas Bloquet's Maurice, a man possessed, literally, whose storyline turns a boarding school into something straight out of your worst nightmares. The balance between these stories creates an engaging tension that improves upon the original's pacing. In terms of atmosphere, Chaves knows his horror. From the haunting visuals of the gloomy boarding school to expert camera work, he uses every trick in the book to invoke dread. The film's ambition lies in its character depth. Irene is not just another scream queen. She's a force to be reckoned with, armed with wisdom and a spiritual gift. Storm Reed's sister Deborah matches her stride for stride, bringing defiance into the mix. However, the movie does struggle with its own demons. Its climactic end feels like a brainstorming session that somehow made it onto the screen, cluttering what was otherwise a tightly wound narrative. And the fact that we're already 9 films into the Conjuring universe dilutes some of the story's immediacy. We know there's more to come, which undermines the stakes a bit. So where does this leave The Nun II? It's a high mass with some low notes. It gives us compelling storytelling and characters with layers, but falters when it comes to tying it all up in a neat, demonic bow. With that said, we give The Nun II 2.5 stars. It's a decent watch, but like any tale of good and evil, it has its imperfections. Here's to hoping the next chapter brings salvation to this franchise's minor flaws.